Hey guys, welcome to the Online Hustle Guide TV, where I'm committed to bringing you the best information when it comes to making money online. Now, are you in Africa? Are you in Europe? Are you in Asia? All over the world, the information that I'm bringing, I will be bringing you websites and places, markets where you can earn money online globally. So welcome back once again. Please subscribe to my channel, like the videos, share the content, and make sure that you communicate in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about what I'm saying and if you have any addition in the content section. Now straight away, let's get into it. Today I have something really beautiful for you, which is UHRS. I know that probably you've heard about UHRS, or if you have never heard about the UHRS, today I'm going to explain what the UHRS is and how you can earn money through the UHRS market. Now let's get into it straight away. Now the UHRS is a universal human relevance system, and this is a crowdsourcing platform that supports data labeling for various AI application scenarios. Now I know that I've spoken a lot of IT information, or computer information, so someone who doesn't have a clue about those terms might be a little bit scared, asking themselves, this is a lot of terminology that I don't even know. My friend, you don't need a degree, you don't need a diploma, you just need basic computer skills and probably language skills for you to work on the UHRS platform. Now the UHRS platform is a market, like it's a market area, and what you are seeing on your screen right now is a UHRS platform. Now this is my account, so this is a market where there's a lot of jobs. Now many of the jobs you're going to be doing here are micro jobs. What are micro jobs? Micro tasks or jobs are simple jobs that you do and earn money online. You can do them for other companies, you can do them for different organizations. Now in micro tasks we have a lot. It's huge. Like we could have, just like you see on the market here, we have image annotation, we have video annotation, we have transcription, we have text annotation, we have other, which includes data collection and identifying queries here, search relevancy, as you see. Now I know that you're asking yourself a question: how do I create a UHRS account? It's very simple. You cannot own a UHRS account or create a UHRS account if you do not have a vendor. So you will have to go through a vendor, and once that vendor gives you a job, so that vendor will create a relationship between you and UHRS that will give you a right to create a UHRS account. It's not very hard to create a UHRS account. All you have to do is to have an Outlook email. It could be Hotmail, it could be Outlook, but as long as you have an Outlook email, that's all it takes. So I will be bringing more videos showing you how the UHRS marketplace basically, number one, works, which tasks are available on this platform, how you can earn money, how you can pass tasks. But today I'm just going to be doing the basics on introducing you. Probably you have been given a job by a vendor, and the vendor has sent you to UHRS. The first time I came here, I came through my vendor. So and I didn't have a clue about basically what UHRS is, but thank God that through different people I go to learn. So that's why I'm here to share with you my experience when it comes to working with UHRS. Number one, we talked about vendors. So who is a vendor? A vendor is a company that will create a link or connection between you and the UHRS marketplace. UHRS will give these jobs to your vendor. So meaning you are a third party in this. There is UHRS, there is your vendor, and you. So some of the vendors, we are going to be going through some of the companies that are really great companies when it comes to making money online. But I will be doing videos sometime to come talking about these companies individually. But today I'm going to be talking about these companies in line with working with UHRS. Now, some of the best vendors when it comes to working with UHRS is going to be Appen. It's going to be Appen. Let me first cancel this. It's going to be Appen. Appen is a crowdsourcing platform where you can make a lot of money online, and this is a legit company that has paid me. I have received my payment from this company, as I will be showing you in videos that will come. So Appen is one of those vendors that will give you an opportunity to work with the UHRS. I'm talking about the UHRS because it is burning right now. There's money, you can earn good money, on this platform. So Appen is one of them. The other company is Clickworker. Clickworker is also another wonderful company that basically has a lot of micro tasks that you can work, that you can figure out and get paid. Now, Appen pays in dollars. Clickworker will be paying you in euros. Now, there's another company called OneFormer. I'm bringing you legit companies that I have worked with, not guesswork, not what I watched on YouTube. No, I'm bringing you these companies that I've worked with, and so many other companies. I'll be bringing them and helping you. Now, all these companies, Clickworker, OneFormer, and Appen, all these are vendors. So meaning, before you get this kind of account, you will have to first apply for a job in this company. Once the job is approved, this company will now get you through the guidelines. Like I said, I'll be talking about these companies separately and individually. They will be giving you the guidelines on how you are supposed to basically be going about working on UHRS, the terms and conditions. All these companies are different companies, and these are wonderful companies that have paid me. So I'm talking about things that I've touched, not guesswork. So having showed you all the vendors, now we're going to be going back to having shown you all the vendors, we're going to be going back to UHRS. Now, this is the market, and this is how the market is structured. It has different categories. Every category you see here is all these are tasks and assignments. So I will be bringing many videos about this platform and how you can pass the qualification terms here and so many other things. So today we are just going to be talking about basic information. So now I'm going to be showing you something here. So this is the UHRS platform. This is the marketplace. These are your reports. Meaning, I know that many of you want to have a look at this. This is where you are making your money from. You see, this is 4.52 US dollars. These earnings will come in different periods. It could be you could look at them by range, meaning there's this week. That's the money you have made this week, this month, this day. That's the money I made today, this week, this month, year, and all time. Meaning there's money that is registered here on this platform. For instance, I'll give you all time. Let me see, all time. I've made $138 for the little time that I've spent on this platform. I've not even made that much of time, but I've made $138. So this is where your reports will be. Reports will be talking about the times you worked. They will be talking about your spam accuracy, the kinds of jobs. So what you see here is, this is a job. These are the number of hits. These are the judging hours, and this is where the money is. So this is, for instance, like this is the money, this is the spam accuracy, meaning the accuracy of your tasks. Much as money is free here, but you also have to be very careful because you will be followed. Like, your numbers here don't have to fall. If they fall to numbers like this, you will be disabled on a Hitapp. So let's go back here, and now going back here, like I said, these Hitapps or jobs are classified. Other, you will find like data collection, you're going to find tasks, data collection tasks, information collection and moderation, and so many other things. You will see text annotation. This is identify sentiment or tweet. Here you'll be given like a tweet, and you will be told to go through the tweet, read it, and identify the sentiment. Is the person happy? Stuff like that. Basically, very easy jobs. You don't need a degree once again to work on this platform. You don't need education. You don't need a lot of things to work on this platform. These are very easy tasks that anybody can perform. Now we have speech transcription, we have video annotation, we have image annotation, we have search relevancy. So this is how it is. Now when you see all these are all available Hitapps. So when we click on all, what we're going to be seeing, these are Hitapps. All these are jobs, and each job here has a specific amount of money. So if you see this 0.04 US dollars, those are cents. So meaning every time you click and do a job here, you will be earning this. So we have this, the money is 0.0029. so meaning every time you're going to be clicking on it, you will be earning that amount of money. So many gigs around here. So that's for all. Mobile apps only. This is jobs that are given, or gigs or Hitapps that are given for mobile users. If you have a mobile phone, and so this is where the new jobs will be, the newly introduced jobs on the market. Recently works, these are kinds of jobs that you have worked in the past couple of days or minutes or hours. Bookmarking is like when you like something and you bookmark it. So when you bookmark a job, it will have a blue thing here. So when you come and you get a job and you like it, you're free to bookmark that job. Meaning every time this job will appear, you will be given a notification. This job has come, right? You will be given a notification. So it's very important to bookmark the gigs that work for you. Hidden, sometimes if you're frustrated with a Hitapp, you can hide it here. Then blocked, if you fail, now this is a very tricky platform, much as money is earned easily, but if you fail some Hitapps, like if you fail to qualify for some Hitapps, what they will do, they will take it away from you forever. So you will be blocked. Now blocking does not necessarily mean it might be forever. It could be for a temporary season. It could be for sometimes 24 hours. It could be for at times a month. It could be for a year, whichever time they choose to basically assign to it. Yeah, so I know we have gone deep. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment, ask questions in the comment section, and I'm going to be around to help you navigate through all this. So now we have seen everything here. Now what you're seeing here is grid view. These are views or list. I could choose to list my jobs instead of having them in a grid view. So when you come back here, you see now it's listed. I don't have to look at at the circles or something here. You see it's listed here. So but I prefer this because I mean I love big things, so that's how I prefer it. You can refresh the market here. This is category. You can choose what kinds of jobs you want to be seen or shown on your platform. here. So report, we have looked at the report. This is where you're going to see the money you have made and everything. This is your account profile. Basically this is your profile, nothing really big. Now here we have a notification panel. If there's a notification, you will receive it here. Notifications will be in line with the assignments that you are given. For instance, if your numbers fail, what will happen? You'll get a notification like this: you have been temporarily disabled from this Hitapp, meaning that job will be taken away from you on a temporary basis. Let me hope that's very clear. So that's how it will look when you have a notification. Or even if you are promoted, they will still say you have been promoted in such and such. Basically those are notifications. Now let's go straight to the jobs. Now what you see here, you see the word train, qualify and start on some jobs. So every job, all the jobs, once you open this account, what will appear will be every job will have this train. So train means you will go through trainings like that will help you, basically that will prove that you have read the guidelines, understood them, and then you will go to the next step, which is qualification. So let's look at these very important things here. Not every job will have all of them here, but the most important among all of them is this one. So for instance, for this job they will tell you download the guidelines. So when they say download the guidelines, so when you go to a certain assignment or task, you're not going to start straight away. No, you will have to first go through the guidelines. Like this is image annotation, meaning now these are the guidelines for this job. They will give you examples down here. You have to carefully, keenly, which other word can I use, I mean, with all humility, you have to, with all care, wholeheartedly read this, because if you do not understand this platform will become a mess for you and you'll regret why you joined it, because once you start to give wrong answers or guessing, you will be disqualified and disconnected from this platform. Yet it's a beautiful platform. Work here is easy, but it will come with work. I always say that many people want to work online, but they think it's magic or something. There's no magic in working online. It's like doing any other job. You'll have to equip yourself with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, so that you can perform these tasks perfectly. Now let's look at so those are the guidelines for this gig. For instance, image is part of the main body, blah 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 blah. You know, a lot of you'll have to read for yourself. So me, I've read them, understood them. I came to this task, went to the qualification process. For instance, like this one, you see it's training. After I'm done with the training, I first read the guidelines. After reading the guidelines, I will do the training. After the training, I will qualify. After the qualification, I will start earning money, right? So your job is first of all to go through the training. So let's just have an example of this. So number one, we begin by opening up the guidelines. So this is cruises relevance guidelines. Now in this task, you will see user searches, ads, blah blah blah. The following are the criteria. User intent refers to the intent of the user based on their search, and blah blah blah, meaning what they really want here is the ad related to the cruise kind of search. So what you do, you click train. So you'll come to the training here. Now there is a user search. I'm just giving you an example. I'll help you go through all these tasks, but as of now I'm just going to give you basic knowledge so that when you encounter the UHRS, you're not in blank spaces and you don't know what to do. So Carnival Cruise Line executions. Now the ad here is Norwegian Cruise Line 7. Add description: Boston to Boston round trip, Norwegian cruise. Add. So meaning the user is looking for Carnival Cruise Line excursions. So you will have to do your due diligence to search here on Google. What does this really mean? So you see it's related to cruise. We've selected local, blah blah blah. So you will have to do your due diligence to basically do research. So when you look at this, then you will come back down here after getting the answer. So is the ad relevant to the user search? Number one, based on what I'm seeing, cruiser related. The ad is talking about cruise. It's talking about a Norwegian Cruise Line 7-night Bermuda, which is likely to be, if you look at the image here, it looks like a party or something, but the ad is related to a cruise. Now, related, it's related here. When it comes to the location, they asked about line excursions. There was no clear classification of a location here. I'm just giving you, how you basically, how the assignments look here. Image, poor quality, the image is okay. Far from location specified, there was no location specification. So in other words, okay, so when we come here, you can't say this is good. So now, if you see now here, because it's a training, they will show you that it's fair. They will give you the reason as to why, but this one has not provided a reason. So if you pass here, it will be green, it will bring correct. So I'm just giving you how it looks. Now after you're done, I have no intention of continuing with this. So after you're done, you will get to, after you're done there, you will get to, after you're done with the qualification, what will appear will be start earning money. So you will like come on this assignment. Let me show you a little bit of what it is about. So these are called Hitapps, meaning these are clicks. You click and earn money. You click, answer the question and earn money. So look at this. These are the guidelines. Very important for you to study the guidelines for each Hitapp. So now here, determine whether the image is within the main body of the page and is related to displayed page content. Now let's first find out what is the page content. So you will click on the page. You see there's a page here and there's an image provided here. If you don't see the image, you click on guidelines, the image will come. You see, so we have a page here. What is this page? This page is not in English, so you'll have to translate this page to the English language that you understand. Now this page is about dredging and dredging, bank protection, professionals, blah blah blah, environment. It looks like an environment kind of page, or environment preservation, our values-based environment practices. So it's a page that is that is in line with environment. So as you scroll down to this page, you will come back down here and see the image. You can click on this image. You see, let's go back. You see this image, you can click on it and it will open in a new page here. So when you look at this image, the question is determine whether the image is within the main body of the page and is related to displayed content. Here, if you look at the main body, so basically this is going to be the main body. This is going to be the main body because it tells you what they do. And now you will scroll down here to look, is the page really, is the image connected here? So when you look here, you look at this thing, it's kind of related to environment, and the good thing is the image is also here on this page. So you'll come back down here and you'll scroll on the objective answers that you have. So it will be, so if it's the image is not there, it's not related to the page, you will say no. If the image fails to load, you say image or page didn't load. This is when the image or page fails to load. But if the image is available, the page loads, and everything works out perfect, you will go to yes and you will go to submit. So meaning you have earned for each submission you do or you make, you earn this amount of money. That's what you're earning per submission. So meaning you have to give yourself time to submit as many as you can. And as you know, when it comes to money, one by one makes a bundle. So that's how it works. Now this is the second one. We'll come here, look at this image. The image looks like something. It looks the language must be Russian, so it complicates it for us who do not speak Russian. But if you look at the image here, it looks like something to eat, but let's try to find out. Could be an ingredient or something. Let's try to find out. Now when we come here, you will open the page. I'm just showing you how this platform really works. So if you open the page, you will see that this is a Russian language, so we will translate the Russian language here. So after translating the language, now you see I'm trying to scroll this page, but it looks like it's not working. You see, I'm trying to scroll and try to find out, but this looks like an online platform that sells like food, because if you look here, country house, butcher shop, water, cheese, milk, basically these are things that we eat. So meaning this falls in the category of either an ingredient or something to eat. So when you look at this, basically number one, the page is not found. The image itself is not here. So what we will do, we're going to come back here and choose. Now based on your understanding of how this works, so you will either page was not found, but in this case the page actually opened. The page opened. The only problem is the image. The pop-up page that was supposed to pop up here with this image did not show up. So what I'm going to choose is no. I will submit. You see? Now, so after submitting, that has gone. That money has registered already in my account. And there are gigs here with good money. You'll find gigs that have like 10 cents per click, meaning for every 10 clicks that you click, you'll have $1. So for every 100 clicks, you'll have $10. Meaning if you sit on a computer for a couple of hours, you can really make good money with this. I have shown you proof how you can make money with this. Now normally, because you are so many people that are working on this platform, because this is a universal platform, people in India are working right now as I'm speaking, people in my country are working as I'm speaking, people from Kenya, Tanzania, people from Bangladesh, people from Bhutan, and everywhere, Europe, they're working. So meaning if you see an opportunity, you have to take it. Now the message you saw that come indicated that there are no more hits because they have been leased out to different people. Meaning, for instance, now you see all these hits have been worked out. All these have been worked out. That's why they're like that. But now you see like this one, does the store have the look at the hits? So we have 28,000 point something. Now these are number of hits, meaning it's paying 4 cents per click, earnings per hit. So if you have time to sit down, meaning you can make $10 from this in an hour if you are really serious, because it's going to take commitment, it's going to take passion, it's going to take drive and experience for you to really make serious money around here. So I have introduced you to the tasks. I've introduced you on how the tasks work. Now I will be coming back to teach you how did I get here? How did I get this here? So many of them. I have so many that have start only that with different times. Now my time right now, it's 1 a.m. in the night, so some jobs will come with different timings. Now early morning, I'm going to be having like different jobs that I just click start and I start earning straight away. So how do you get to this? I'm going to be training you and getting you through that job per job. So stay tuned to this channel. I'm going to be putting the links down on this video on how you can apply with those vendors that we talked about, Appen, OneFormer, and ClickWorker. I'm going to be putting the links down in my videos so that you can go to those links, click and sign up. I'll be taking you through all those videos. How do you sign up for Appen? How do you sign up with ClickWorker? And stuff like that basically. So thank you so much once again for sticking around. I'm really excited. Make sure that you subscribe to this channel, make sure that you like the content, make sure you share the content, and most importantly, apply the wisdom that we give you here. All I want to hear are your success stories. If you're already working on UHRS and you feel there's something I didn't talk about, you got a question, please ask in the comment section. So thank you so much once again. God bless you for me. See you next time in another video. Ciao.